Okay, so here we are, 150 Cromer Ave. Just a couple things on the outside of the house. So you got a lot of brick in the front fascia here. The roof is newer. Chimney looks like it's been repointed at some point. You've got seamless gutter collection point here in this valley. And then seamless gutter around here, downspout, new AC unit. The outside of the house is in very good shape. Landscaped lot. You got these tiers up on this because this house over here is just on a higher elevation. But the majority of the backyard is level. Off-street parking for 2 or 3 cars plus the garage space. So right over there is a school on the other side of all those trees. And then you're right near Schenectady Municipal Golf Course as well. So if you come up the front steps and you come into the living room, wood burning fireplace. I don't know the condition or usability of that. However, it's very, very clean. The house in general is very clean. Now, again, it's dated as expected with its price point. So you've got, ceiling tiles, which offer, some sound acoustics and whatnot. But through the arched opening here, you come into the dining room, another big bay window that overlooks the backyard. So patio area, shed, looks like they may have had a garden of some type. Kitchen, it's a little dated. Now the appliances are really good though. Side by side, Kenmore refrigerator. It's got a little bit of stuff in there. Countertop microwave. Cabinets are old, but everything seems to be in very clean, very good shape. Big range of 36 or potentially 42 inches. Double sink, dishwasher. All right, so no vent hood, so may want to consider putting one of those in. Again, double window overlooking the backyard. Attached garage is right off the kitchen. Single car. There is attic space up there. That's the chimney for the fireplace, but power door and whatnot. So down the hallway, you've got coat closet. It's actually got a jam switch, so light turns off when you close the door. You've got the full bath. Now, there's only one full bath for the house. It is very dated, as you can see. The black tile, cast iron tub base. So yeah, pretty dated. Could definitely use a little bit of work in here. This is the smallest bedroom. It's an office. It's a small bedroom, guest space, something along those lines. Standard size closet. Again, it's got a jam switch. This one here is bedroom number 2, and it is bedroom number 2 as far as its overall size. Again, jam switch for the closet, so lights are all built in. It's got one of those old General Electric intercoms. Full-size bed. You could definitely fit queen size if you turned that bed, put it up on that wall, and then you could flank the bed with 2 nightstands. This would be considered to be the primary. It's just the biggest. So easily fit a king size bed, queen size bed, no issues, dresser. And then this one's got a larger closet. This closet is not on jam switches because it's a sliding door. But, good size. So again, this house is only priced at $199,000, so $200,000. So as you can expect, there's a lot of showings. This listing is going to be very, very popular. I can tell you that already. This one will be going into multiple offers, just based upon the number of showings. So venturing downstairs, washer and dryer are down here. The basement, it's dry, no issues. I don't know the age of the furnace, but it looks like it's in pretty good shape. General service records from Roland J. Down. Actually, AC unit, install AC on 2013. So that AC unit is 11 years old, but it looks fantastic. Now, this is a little bonus room here downstairs, slop sink. There's your washer dryer. Looks as though they may have utilized this space kind of as a, like a little like seamstress, sewing office or something along those lines, just based upon, it's finished. One thing that is to note about the basement is block foundation. So when you get block foundation, you're going to get something called deflection, right? So if you notice these black straps on the wall, these straps are to keep the wall from moving because it started to move. I've seen this on a lot of houses lately. So these straps are glued vertically. There's one there, there's one there. There was actually two in that room. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's 13 straps on this back side of the house. Now what happens is maybe there weren't gutters or water was collecting near the foundation. So water gets in between the ground on the outside and the foundation wall. And as that freezes, it expands. As it expands, it actually pushes in on the block wall. So, so these straps were adhered. It says the reinforcer, these stop bowing walls. So these were installed by, basically a basement repair company to keep that wall from moving any further. There are additional things that can be done as well, where they can screw a plate onto the floor and then they run vertical beams that tie into your floor rafters, your floor supports, and they'll use that sometimes to prevent the wall from moving as well. But it's a professional company that comes in and does this stuff. This is not a DIY thing. I mean, you can tell where they caulked some seams, maybe where they had some step cracking or something along those lines. Now, the gas meter looks new. The hot water tank does look a little bit older. It does look to be in good shape. Where is the panel? I wonder if the panel's in the garage. Probably. Oh, no. Panel's right here. So let's look at the electric panel. It is a 150 amp main service. That's fine. It's got upgraded breakers. The breaker for the air conditioner looks like it's probably a little small. We got double 15s. So a 30 amp. Actually, no, that's just a regular 15. So that's probably a little small. The washer, the dryer's got a 30. That's what it's supposed to have. So the panel's been updated. There's some newer Romex in there. I did not notice a bunch of ungrounded outlets. I think you can expect some. That one's updated. That one is not. So let's just take a quick peek around the rooms just to look for proper outlet. Now, just because the outlet has a third pod for grounding, see that is a grounding outlet because that is your grounding spike. So that's grounded. That's been updated. That's a ground fault outlet, which is required near any water source. So those are all good. I like to at least see that. These floors are in fantastic condition. Grounded. Don't know. Grounded. So maybe at this point, all of the wiring has been updated in here. It's a ranch, so it's a little bit easier to work on. That's grounded. That's grounded. So chances are the wiring's been updated. We'll know if if we get the offer accepted, if you write an offer, and we get through the inspection process. They can tell if an outlet's going to be grounded. They have a special tester that they plug into the outlet to tell if it's a grounded outlet or not. So real quick, let's venture outside. Maybe. Real quick, let's just take a quick look. So, little brick area here. Yeah, there may not have been a gutter back here at one point, but there's a big seamless gutter. It's got downspouts on both sides. Good to see. Big roof vent. Good to see. The roof itself looks like it's in really good shape. They match the shed roof. But yeah, it's just a nice little area. You're really close to 7. This is right off Console Road. So again, another major roadway, which is about 8 houses up heading that way. So that's a good thing. So you're going to be really close to everything that's going to be over in this Woodlawn area. Big shopping center on the corner of Balltown Road. And what would that be? Central. So everything's going to be close. So for the money, this is a really good buy. Since that basement wall has been fixed, that would be my biggest concern. And the fact that that's been done, I really like it because a lot of times that stuff is not done. And then that could be a really big repair. But overall, I like this. I think it needs a little bit of updating. I think 90% of the rooms are actually going to be fine. I just feel like the bathroom is probably going to be the biggest expense. The kitchen, honestly, really isn't that bad. Again, it could use a little freshening up, but overall, it's really clean. It's in really good shape. Yeah, the only thing that I would say is like, hey, let's do something with that bathroom and get that updated, get that as a walk-in shower, replace the sink and whatnot. But yeah, overall, this one's pretty nice.